Good evening, everyone. Funky AU here again, and welcome back to TGB Open League Series 6. Welcome, everyone, tonight. We are kicking off Series 6. Starting with a bang. Starting with a bang as Wizard Fingers goes to work for Chowie's Meat Shields here. Knocking and finishing off the only other player for FARQ, I believe. Yep, so FARQ again, as always, have come in short. It's Leonidas once again on his own, as happens so often. Let's just fix those sound a bit. Right. Gameplay. That off. There we go. Okay. Now we're set. There's our first zone, guys. Here we are on Erangel. 2 games tonight. Miramar after this. Whole new bunch of teams, people. We've got 19 teams. We are a full house tonight. 70 alive, 70 landed, 69 alive. We've had a 1 kill so far. First out of the plane, we have PQAF have landed Sosnovka Island right in the military base. Also landing with them, probably looking to contest Millie base, but deciding against it. And number 2 seeded team, Steak Knights, finishing second from last series, their best finish yet. Instead, they've picked up vehicles and they've headed around to Novo. Also, quick at getting down on the ground. We've got these guys here, the Rusty Trombones, hitting up Primorsk. And as I said before, just slightly north of them in the quarry, we've got Chowie's Meat Shields. They are already on the board, racking up a kill. Swinging past Leonidas there for FARQ, again on his own. SS Gaming, you've gone Gaka area. Fair bit of that valley all to themselves. Hospital and surrounding buildings, we've got Suicide Squad. As we swing over the crates in South Georgia here, we're coming past Joker's Gaming. I only see 3 there. Did they come in with 4? Oh no, 2 in a vehicle. We're all good. Jokers are the full squad. We're all good. North of them, NSG are back. Back in the hunt. NSG, North Georgie. As we swing back through the center of the map, Off in the distance there, we've got Pachinki, Quick Res. Quick Res's favourite drop, Pachinki Town. Last series, they shook it up a bit with a couple of different drops, but they are back in Pachinki, and why not? Aussie Elite, their favourite haunt. They've gone Apps and School right in the middle of the map. One of their favourite spots to drop on this map. As we swing over towards Yasnaya, out in the middle of the field, these are D's Nuts. D's Nuts, -1. Minus their captain Red Wolf tonight, unfortunately. I think he just missed out on getting in. Big loss for them in the first game of the series. Big signing for them, getting Red Wolf into that team. So they were formerly what were they? Trailblazers? And Red Wolf, of course, has left Team Savage. And as I say that, we swing past Team Savage, have taken over Yasnaya. It's Ty Camo, the big signing for Team Savage. Already got the Scar and an AK, looting away nicely Yasnaya. It's Ty Camo, looking to hopefully have a good season with Team Savage this time round. Oh, what's all happening here? What's going on? Jimmy for SS Gaming. Oh no, it's Jokers have run into SS Gaming. That's what's happened. And 2 have been rinsed. The other 2 have made it out. As B2 comes flying past. Oh, I hope he's not looking at going there. As Union Jack is confirmed there by Spicy Egg Roll. I think B2 must be scouting. A few shots going his way. So, shots going the way of B2. Is he looking to head Everest way? Still scouting. Pulls up in the open. As we saw at the start, there's that zone going southwesterly. So, PQAF looking to move off the military base. Steak Knight still taking their time in Novo. Didn't quite swing past all the teams before there was a bit of action happening there. The rest of Quick Res on their way. Heading across to B2. Oh, Piljex parked his car against a rock, so making his way there slowly. Now, who haven't we caught up with? Team 18. This is the Kiwi Outlaws, a new team for this series. Good luck to these fellas. So they've hit up bunkers. They've got this side of the map to themselves. No one really came this way. Certainly no one jumped in vehicles and headed Milta way or Milta Power at all. These guys all on foot at the moment. Got a buggy. Should have been another vehicle somewhere in here. Maybe not. Anyway, they're making their way in towards zone. So swing past Team Savage. They've headed out from Yasnaya on their way in. Another new team for this series. This Team 10 here is JPEG. Some of these guys, Lord Pat seems to be on foot. Larko V Therapy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you fellas in. Thank you for the early follows as well to Stealth and Halfback. Thanks for the follows. Vel Rapidos lagging behind the rest of JPEG there. Still looting in Severny. That's where they headed. That's where they landed. The most furthest north team. And team we haven't seen yet. Trailblazers here. The Brim Reapers carried on with the trailblazing name. Just the 2. I think they came with 2. Yeah, they did. They've landed with 2. Let's get a look at that zone as the blue makes its way in. And I'll also put those tunes away. A little bit, anyway. That's better. On board with Mirage Flare here from SS Gaming. Again, they're looking to put some pressure across onto Quick Res. Piljax still hasn't made it across to the rest of Quick Res. He did have a vehicle. I'm sure he had a vehicle. Oh, he does have a vehicle. He's pulled up. Pulled up like going to get it. I don't think he's got to get an angle from there, though. Yeah, see, there's that ridge. That's low, that low ridge. Although, SS Gaming looking to shift. Are they? Yeah, they are out of zone. Okay. But Quick Res are also out. So, Piljax on the move here. Also, pulling up close by to Quick Res. Aussie Elite have shifted from school and apartments. Just outside of zone. So, not going to really call it gatekeeping because they're outside themselves. And Quick Res can easily get past this if they go field. And that's Piljax flipping his vehicle on the way in. And that vehicle is now useless. So shots coming across from these guys. On board with repercussion here from Aussie Elite. What a nice blue colour these guys are this time round. They've decided to bug out. They need to get into zone. Let's have a look who is in a nice spot in zone. So Leonidas for FarQ is on his own, holding this compound. He's putting some pressure on SS Gaming. They wouldn't know he's a solo. All they know there's a full squad holding these compounds, but it is Leonidas on his own. He's well set up though with the Kark and the M4 there, so... He said, no thanks, pal. This is my compound. All mine. Keeping it for myself. And yeah, SS Gaming. They've kept going. Relocated. That's not real good news there, as SS Gaming have pulled up and maybe it was a devil bike. Could well have been it. Who else is in zone here? So Aussie Elite. Aussie Elite have come dead center. Not a bad spot. Couple of yellows there in the middle. I mean, it's a bit of hard cover, but there's a lot of angles into those yellows. As PQAF here have made it across the water from Sosnovka Island, on board with G'day G'day here. Good to see these guys with a full squad. So they were putting some pressure on Team Savage. Team Savage have come past in vehicles. And in the background there, we've got Steak Knights boating it all the way from Novo. Now, we did have a team in Prim. Oh, no, there's another boat. Another boatload of Steak Knights there. So, Primorsk has been vacated. 2FS on the move. Also short. Oh, no, were they short? No, they are a full squad, I reckon. So, this is Rusty Trombones here. I think it was them that have come out of Prim. Some shots happening this way. Kiwi Blazers in his vehicle taking a lot of heat. Get on board here with Pub Invaders. Oh, there's a lot has happened across the other side of the map here. What's going on there? I've missed a squad wipe. This is carnage. NSG have obliterated 2FS. They've rolled up. Looks like they've rolled up in a single vehicle. Full squad in a single vehicle. They've run into NSG just sitting here in wait. Is it all of NSG? Oh, looks like some of NSG. Oh, it's been a proper firefight. Yeah. NSG have also dropped a couple there. 4 kills to these guys. Ruku getting one before he went down, but it's just McKelt and Melody left standing now. Little Bob and Ruku are both gone. And someone from JPEG there dying to the zone. Not sure if that was a disconnection. They're a long way up north. Where... Yeah, they're still outside of zone. They've got another player outside of zone too. What's up with that? Maybe they've gone to that crate? I don't know. They're all died to zone. What's happened there? No idea. I think Lord Pat's still alive. Yeah, he is. Were they all short on meds? He's getting chunked pretty hard here. How far is he? Hopefully he's got meds to make that in. Teams are still moving to this next zone. It's gone south. So Woob's a long way from the rest of the Steak Knights, so I'm not sure if they're going to try and catch up with him. Oh, so there is 2 in this car. It's only 2 that dropped to the zone for JPEG. So 2 guys are still up there. They've made it in. At the moment, it's Aussie Elite holding pretty central there. And also, this team sitting right in the middle of the quarry. It's the Kiwi Outlaws. We get back on board with SS Gaming. They've spotted Chowie's Meat Shields. Chowie's Meat Shields are the ones that landed in the quarry. Wizard Fingers in the open. They've got a couple down. They might get a res there. But we better flick over here to Steak Knights. They've run headlong into the Rusty Trombones. And the Rusty Trombones are giving them a bit of hell. They've lost Munt already. Dispatch is down. No smoke coming his way. Bad Sector's closest. In the background, though, Suicide Squad are coming around. They're taking some shots, though. There's a smoke go out. They should be able to get Dispatch up. But these guys right in the middle of it. Suicide Squad here trying to take this hill, but taking too much heat from the Rusty Trombones. Homicidal Maniac out on his own. He's a fair way off the rest of the Trombones. Not sure if they can cover him if he goes down. Oh, Bad Sector's gone down. He couldn't get across to Dispatch. Where are the rest of the Steak Knights? Nowhere to be seen. These 2 are going to perish here. Get on board with Aussie Elite, and they've run into quick res here. Battle going on. Taylor's been knocked. Sammy D's been knocked. Teams are dropping left, right, and center here. The Soul Kings have been eliminated by JPEG in the background. Taylor's been finished off. Crazy Man getting the confirm. BT's going out for some loot. Sammy D's managed to make it down. Piljax is trying to go for the res. Oh, Repo. Oh, he got that nade out. Oh, he's knocked B2. Oh, I thought B2 was out of it. Great nade. Repo threw that just before he went down. Piljax playing medic there. Straight back around there to get B2 up. Leonidas making a mess of JPEG in the background, but they get him in the end. So FarQ is eliminated. Aussie Elite working hard to get Repo back up. B2's been picked up. Looks like a 3v3 here now. Still lots of shots in the background here. Still the Trombones holding this hill. Steak Knights have taken a lot of hits. Chowie's Meat Shields finally get finished off. Suicide Squad have pushed up, trying to push Homicidal Maniac. He's throwing nades from the middle of the road. Finally gets it on those 2. It's only Nico Rules left, I reckon, for Suicide Squad now. Looks like he's on his own. He is on his own. And as we see, Trailblazers eliminated out in 14th. So Homicidal Maniac, he's made it back up the hill with the rest of Psycho Slayer gets picked off. Homicidal finishes, gets a confirm. Aussie Elite back here holding top of quarry. Just around from them though, it's the Kiwi Outlaws. Ah, Lord Pat, last one standing for JPEG gets picked off. SS Gaming still the full squad, and they've come up here right underneath Aussie Elite. Could be some pressure on here. Full squad of these guys. These nuts go down. Properly roasted here. Team Savage finishing them off. Shadow Knife's gone down. They'll pick him up still with a full squad. Last two remaining from Joker's Gaming, sitting down in the two-story there in the quarry. Could be a decent spot. Let's check that zone. They'll probably have to move. A hard shift might keep them in it. Mirage Flare with a great nade. Dropping two of the Aussie Elite. Another nade goes out. Repo's up the hill though. Should be safe. Oh, he's up the hill and a long way away. Bobsy and Crazy are going to be left to bled out. As SS push up the hill and get the finish. Oh, so that's a flash coming out, eh? That's alright. Still same team. Oh, SS Gaming here. And Repo. Hurting bad for Aussie Elite. He's pushed right down into the bottom of the quarry. Trying to met up there. Trying to stay alive. Kiwi Outlaws. Holding the Fap Shack at the moment. Just the three of them. Who have we got to come in still? No, everyone's in. A couple of crates on the south side. Woob's going to have to rank tank it now for the Steak Knights to keep them in that top 10. Looks like Quick Res have pushed out for a crate. They're heading straight towards PQAF though. And Mikkel. Is there two from NSG? No, I think it's just Mikkel. Oh, he's in a bush. Oh, right in front of Muckass and Peter Quinn from PQAF. They haven't spotted him. Mikkel. Last one alive. Are they looking for him? Did NSG lose another player here? Is that what they're looking for? Ah, it's Good Gaming Buddy with the host. Much appreciated. Welcome to you and all your viewers. I missed you guys going down just before. G'day, g'day, and Asho. Putting some pressure on Quick Res here. Sammy D goes down trying to get to that crate. It's the Rusty Trombones though. Third parting. They're still holding that hill. Sammy D doesn't quite make it. Did he get his loot from the crate? Yeah, he did. I don't think he got far from it. Quick Res are eliminated though. PQAF doing the work. Quick Res are out. That's a big hit for them. They're out in 10th place. PQAF, they could be coming good here. Sweepy with the biddies, buddy. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. McKelt, though. Oh, no. He's been picked off from behind. He was stalking Muckass. But then they, and then Peter Quinn came and saved him. There's that zone. Why is there a smiley face on my screen? Not showing up on stream. That's odd. Don't know what that is. Anyway. So PQAF. Alone on that southeastern side of the zone. Although... So, Rusty Trombones trying to make their way in. Or they're mostly in. Woob, though, with the rank tank here for Steak Knights. Got his work cut out. He's got to ghost these guys in. Sneaky, sneaky. So, good fight here between Rusty Trombones now and PQAF. Muckass has gone down. They're just inside. I wonder if Woob's going to come and make a mess of them. The fight's on now over here. It's SS Gaming. Mirage Flare's been put down by It's Ty Camo, the big pickup for Team Savage. Oh, they're right outside the shack. Look at the Kiwi Outlaws here. They're not moving an inch. I don't think these guys know they're in there. Look how close they are. Team Savage are fighting all around this shack, engaging across to SS Gaming there. Joker's still with the 2 down in the bottom of the quarry. Repo's trying to rank tank there for Aussie Elite. He's just going to camp it up as much as he can and hope the zone comes to him in those containers. Kiwi Outlaws just biding their time. Spicy Egg Roll goes down. Shadow Knife. Humble for you with a nade. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Did Star-Lord know where that came from? They've come out. They've pushed out. It's Taikama goes down. It's just Star-Lord. He puts Kiwi Blazers down. Puts Lamwire down. Can he get Humble? Yes. Star-Lord with the wipe. Star-Lord. Losing my voice calling all that. They did have to lose It's Ty Camo in the process. 6 kills to these. Well done, Star-Lord. Ripping shreds out of the Kiwi Outlaws. They go down in a hail. They all spent that ammo on It's Ty Camo. They were probably all reloading at the same time. SFs have had a couple of knocks. Woob's been spotted. Woob's taking hits. Woob is no more. Steak Knights are out. 7th place for Steak Knights. Rusty Trombone survived with the full squad. Still going well, these guys. They're battling hard. Still, Peter Quinn goes down this time. Knocks coming aplenty. Peter Quinn confirmed he's gone. Big hits of PQAF. 3 remaining guys are going to have to fight hard. Shots coming from the other side of the quarry. So Jokers have had to move up. Snutch is pushing up around the bottom here. I'm not sure if he can get up. Oh, he might be able to get up there, yeah. Team Savage, though. Oh, look at that. They're being squeezed. They're having to smoke their way out of this one. Karma TTV with a follow. Thanks very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Elusive makes a move. Shadow Knife 2. Star-Lord's going to med up, but it's chunking him. He needs to get up and go. He needs to get up and go. Star-Lord is going to be caught. Oh, no. Star-Lord did so much good work. He's been caught by Zone. Blacksmith Prime, Cooper Trooper going to work. PQAF, Asho's been put down, confirmed. Where was that nade from? Not sure where that was. I'm not sure what it was from these guys. I don't know where it was going. Jimmy C88 caught sight of Star-Lord as he's tried to crawl in, tried to get to Elusive. That's not going to happen. Oh, Elusive's been shot under the truck. He is. Jimmy C88 getting shots at him. Another truck. They've got no room. No room to move. As we're into phase 7, 36 seconds till the move. Rusty Trombones. Oh, God. This is... really got to think about where you get in and onto this quarry, guys. This is some tough fighting around the top of the quarry here. PQAF, just 2 standing for them. Rusty Trombones catch sight of SS Gaming. Well, they only see Jimmy C88. Can they get a finish on him? Shadow Knife could see him. For Team Savage, he's been third-partied there. Team Savage get a bit of respite as SS Gaming come under a lot of pressure from Rusty Trombones as a nade goes out right onto Spicy Egg Roll. That finishes off. Perfect nade by Blacksmith Prime. Head's going to push up on a Mirage Flare. Spots him in the grass, trying to res. He's not going to survive that. Head gets the kill. Rusty Trombones, they are doing some work tonight. It's a 12-kill game already for the Rusty Trombones. They are not at all rusty tonight. But PQAF have come around. They've caught up to them. Rusty Trombones, they were busy pushing SS. So PQAF are getting their revenge. They could only put 2 of them down. Head and Homicidal Maniac still stand. Marcus is down. He's not going to be picked up. He's going to bleed out. G'day pushes down. He's pushed right down here. Right next to Snutch. Well, not quite right down. He's still a level above him. Shadow Knife. Get some good hits on Homicidal Maniac. I don't know if Head's going to be at him. Put smoke out. One's gone too far. Shadow Knife putting the pressure on. He really needs that smoke cover. He's being pushed by the zone as well. Can you see him? No, can't quite see him. Knows they're in there though. Does he know Jokers are there? Don't know. There's a lot of solos here. Scoozer Snatch from SS Gaming. Oh, Shadow Knife sees him. It's Elusive and Shadow Knife for Team Savage. G'day, G'day's also been spotted. Ice Swallow. Oh, loving the name. Ice Swallow, thank you for the follow. Getting back to the game. Scoozer Snatch now with having a rank tank for SS Gaming. G'day, G'day. Ooh, that's not a bad nade. That wasn't too far off. Good lob there from G'day, G'day from PQAF. Last one standing. Jokers have been really quiet. They lost 2 players early on. Actually, I think they lost those 2 players to SS Gaming early on. Look at Repo. Still camping it up hard in his container. We've got 3 solos. We've got the double from Team Savage and the double from Jokers. Harding's moved up. Katniss with the cover. G'day, G'day knows where Elusive is. Looks at him. Elusive gets him. PQAF out in 5th. Team Savage now outside the zone. Joker's in good position. Zone favours them and Repo for Aussie Elite. Super Sneak. Screwser Snatch. Sorry, he's been pushed in here for SS. Elusive's looking for him. Looking for him, looking for anyone. Ah, Shadow Knife though sees him, picks him off. 11 kills for these guys. $11 kill game for Team Savage so far. Repo still tanking out for Aussie Elite. Jokers still have 2 alive. No kills to the Jokers. They really haven't seen much fighting yet tonight. Kill Bill with the biddies. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Just a reminder to everyone there is a 5-minute delay on the stream. Geeky Ryan with the follow. Thanks, buddy. And Chipe. Chipe, is that? And Kenny55 with a follow. Keep those follows coming. Thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated that. Seeing some really interesting zone finish here. Right in the middle of the quarry. I've never seen a finish right in the bottom of the quarry. Nate goes out. Will he get the bounce back onto Elusive? Not quite. Elusive survives 2 nades there from Harding and Katniss. Repo has not even moved. Oh, I tell a lie. He's boosting up. So Shadow Knife, I think, can see Katniss. He was pushed a bit by the zone, looking for Katniss. Harding's moved. Looking for Elusive. Oh, he gets Shadow Knife, but Elusive gets Harding. He's got to get around there and get the finish. Yes, he does. 12 now for these guys. It's Elusive and Shadow Knife doing the work here for Team Savage. That zone's going to squeeze him, though. He's going to have to leave. He's going to have to leave Shadow. It's Katniss. She gets... Oh, on a slither of health. The zone's going to get Katniss. The zone's going to get Katniss. Oh, Repo. What? Died to the zone. Elusive gets it for Team Savage. How many is that for Team Savage? 12 kills for Team Savage. It was also the Rusty Trombones ranking up the kills. Where did they finish in the end, though? Bit further down. Oh, there's a lot of solos happening there at the end. Oh, there they are at 6th. They were racking them up. Well done to Team Savage, though, guys. Joker's squeezing it through to the end. Repo rank tanking for so long and then letting the zone finish him off. Just a 1 kill to him. Aussie Elite into third, SS Gaming fourth, PQAF into fifth. There was massive battle between PQAF and Rusty Trombones all the way up and into the quarry. Some great battles there, guys, and a really, oh god, a really interesting finish right in the bottom of the quarry. Plenty of solo players in the end, plenty of rank tanks, but Team Savage fought their way in there, fought their way through, and fought it out like they needed to and got the win. Well done to those guys. We're going to take a short break. We're going to be back with, where are we? Miramar, guys. We are back with Miramar. I better get a printy screen on that for the scorers. So many teams. Geez, do I have to take several print screens? Crazy talk. How about that? Sure, at least you've got that. Righto, guys. We're going to have a short break, and we'll be right back on Miramar. Go and get a drink. Go and do what you need to do. I'll get this next server up, and we'll be back ASAP. See you soon.